Welcome to China Today. I'm Li Li from Guangxi Normal University. In the coming chapter, we will learn about education in China today. In this section, I'm going to introduce to you China's educational system. This section covers an overview, preschool education, primary and secondary education, higher education, and adult education. An overview. China has the largest education system in the world. In July 2020, there were 10.71 million students taking the National Higher Education Entrance Examination, 高考, in China. Investment in education accounts for about 4% of total GDP in China. In 1986, the Chinese government passed a compulsory education law making 9 years of education mandatory for all Chinese children, including 6 years of primary school, normally starting from the age of 6, and 3 years of junior middle school. Since 1949, China's education has developed rapidly. China has adopted an education mechanism in which government public schools are the majority. Basic education is generally provided by the local governments, while higher education is the responsibility of the central and the provincial governments. Preschool education. Preschool education is an important component of educational course in China. In urban areas, preschool education is mainly kindergartens for 1 to 3 years, which could be full-time, part-time. In rural areas, preschool education is mainly nursery classes and seasonal kindergartens in addition. Following the policy of providing preschooling education by the state, collective bodies, individual citizens, and developing it through multiple channels in various forms, preschool education in China has made significant progress. Preschool education has been generally universalized in big and middle-sized cities. Primary and secondary education. Primary education refers to the period of education provided by primary schools for children from 6 to 12 years old. The subjects in primary education include Chinese language art, mathematics, foreign languages, morality, nature, fine arts, music, physical education. Secondary education refers to the period of education provided by secondary schools for students between the age of 12 to 18. It is composed of junior and senior secondary education. There are junior high school and senior high school accordingly. The latter can be divided into general senior high schools, vocational high schools, and specialized high schools. The subjects for junior and senior high schools include Chinese language art, mathematics, foreign languages, politics, history, geography, physics, chemistry, biography, physical education, music, and fine arts. 9 years of primary and junior secondary education are compulsory, which are free to all Chinese citizens. Higher education. Higher education has developed substantially since the founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949. A 3-tier degree system was instituted in 1981. offering bachelor's, master's, and doctor's degrees. Following a series of reforms, a diverse, multi-level system of higher education has been initiated, encompassing a full range of subjects and suited to the needs of the national economy and social development. China's institutions of higher learning include comprehensive universities and specialized universities or institutes. Most specialized programs take 3 years, with a small number taking 2. Comprehensive programs generally take 4 years, with a small number taking 5 or 6. There is vocational education at this level as well. China is home to a number of renowned universities, including Tsinghua University, Peking University, Fudan University, Zhejiang University, Shanghai Jiaotong University, Nanjing University, the University of Science and Technology of China, Wuhan University, Tongji University, Xi'an Jiaotong University, and so on. Project 211 is the Chinese government's endeavor aimed at strengthening about 100 universities and key disciplinary areas as a national priority for the 21st century. Project 985 is a constructive project for founding world-class universities in the 21st century. Double first-class university plan, conceived from 2015, is aimed to create world-class universities and disciplines by the end of 2050. Hence the name Double First Class. After completing their undergraduate studies, college graduates may enter the job market or pursue further learning for a second bachelor's degree, a master's, or a doctor's degree. Adult education. Do you know about adult education in China? Let's get to know it now. Adult education is different from general full-time education. The graduates of adult education receive nationally unified certified diplomas of adult education. Adult education mainly caters to in-service employees seeking to update their academic qualifications or learn professional knowledge. Most people accepting adult education have come of age. There are 4 major forms of adult continuing education. First, the adult university entrance exam. Second, self-taught higher education examinations. Third, long-distance open education. Fourth, online education. In summary, China provides preschool, primary, secondary, and higher education. There are vocational education at primary, secondary, and higher levels. There is an adult education or further education system in parallel with general education as well. Dear students, this lecture comes to an end now. See you next time.